Epic Hobbit Quest. Once upon a time, in the quaint village of Meadowhaven, lived a hobbit named Barnaby Bramblefoot. Barnaby was a hobbit of routine and comfort, finding joy in the simple pleasures of life, like a hearty meal and a quiet evening by the fire. One bright day, Gandalf the wizard appeared at Barnaby's cozy hobbit hole, disrupting his peaceful existence. Gandalf had a grand adventure in mind and needed Barnaby's help. Despite his reservations, Barnaby hesitated and eventually found himself part of a company of dwarves led by the determined Thrain Ironshield. Their mission was to reclaim the enchanted mountain and its treasure from the fearsome dragon, Sablethorn. Barnaby, the unadventurous hobbit, was now on a journey that would change his life forever. As the company ventured through dense forests, crossed swift rivers, and faced the challenges of the wild, Barnaby discovered strengths within himself that he never knew existed. He faced trolls, outwitted goblins, and navigated the perilous Twilight Peaks. Each challenge revealed a new side of Barnaby, a side that was brave, clever, and resilient. One of the most significant moments in Barnaby's journey occurred in the dark tunnels of the Twilight Peaks. Separated from the group, he stumbled upon a mysterious ring. This was no ordinary ring, it granted him the power of invisibility. With this newfound ability, Barnaby became an unexpected hero, rescuing his friends from the clutches of the goblins. As the adventure continued, Barnaby's relationship with the dwarves evolved. Initially seen as an outsider, he earned their respect through his bravery and resourcefulness. Barnaby became an integral part of the group, and the dwarves started to see him not just as a burglar but as a friend. The journey took them through the magical elven realm of Moonlit Glades, where Barnaby encountered the wise Elrona. Here, amidst the beauty and wisdom of the elves, Barnaby gained insights that would shape his understanding of the world beyond Meadowhaven. The company faced its greatest challenge in Shadowwood, a dark and foreboding forest. Lost and confused, they battled giant spiders and struggled against the creeping darkness. In the heart of Shadowwood, Barnaby encountered the enchanted Elvenqueen Seraphina, and his quick thinking and courage played a vital role in the escape from the elven captivity. Finally, the company reached the enchanted mountain, where the fierce dragon Sablethorn guarded the treasure. Barnaby, using his wit and the invisibility granted by the magical ring, engaged in a game of riddles with Sablethorn. This encounter tested Barnaby's courage and intelligence as he tried to outsmart the mighty dragon. Despite the success in outwitting Sablethorn, a new challenge awaited the company. The Battle of the Five Realms erupted as various factions clashed over the treasure. In the midst of the chaos, Barnaby witnessed the consequences of greed and power. It was a moment of realization for him, a realization that the true wealth lay in the bonds of friendship and the shared experiences of the journey. As the dust settled and the company emerged victorious, Barnaby found himself back in Meadowhaven, his humble hobbit hole. The once reluctant adventurer had returned, not just with treasure but with a heart full of stories and a newfound appreciation for the world beyond his village. The tale of Barnaby Bramblefoot, the hobbit who stepped out of his comfort zone, spread throughout Meadowhaven. He became a legend, not for the gold he brought back but for the courage he displayed and the friendships he forged. The once ordinary hobbit had an extraordinary adventure, and his story echoed through the hills and meadows of Meadowhaven, inspiring generations of hobbits to come. And so, the unlikely hero, Barnaby Bramblefoot, proved that even the smallest among us can embark on the grandest of journeys. Vocabulary: meal, meal, meal. River, river, river. Troll, troll, troll. Tunnel, tunnel, tunnel. Goblin, goblin, goblin. Spider, spider, spider. Dragon, dragon, dragon.